with you some little thing before we go into the webinar. So I check the rate every day, and I check the 10 years treasury yield, and it keeps going up. Like today, 4 basis point. If you look at the last 5 days, it's gone up from, it's almost 10 basis point already. So rate keep slowly go up and up. You know, on the bottom here, 4.03. This is the 10 years bond yield. So bond has gone up a little bit. I hope that you are doing better and better because rates are dropping and a lot of people are refinancing. Okay, so I just want to share with you what I'm doing so you're aware. Monitoring the rate is important in our business, right? So I think we have enough people. We can proceed now. And I'm going to show you our website. I'm showing you our website. And you can see our website. It's very functional. But by the way, before I continue, I want to share with you that today you will learn about Loan Factory. What do we have to offer loan officers? I will show you as a loan officer what you need to have in order to be successful. I want you to learn about Loan Factory, learn about the technology that make us different and better than all loan officers out there. That I will share with you all the support and resources that we have to help loan officers. I will also walk you through the process of a loan. You know, it goes from A to Z. When borrower checking rate and apply all the way to fund it. So you understand, if you join Loan Factory, you will see how we process the loan, how we deal with the customers. And if you have any question, of course, you raise your hand. But if it's not related to what I am discussing, please wait to the end, because a lot of you might have a lot of questions. So if it's not related, please wait to the end, because I will cover a lot. And I will try to wrap it up within an hour. So there will be a lot of information that you'll be learning. And for sure, you're going to ask a lot of questions. And I love that. So keep raising your hand and ask a lot of questions, okay? So here's our price. Here's our website. And if you notice, I want you to pay attention and ask a lot of questions, because what we are not a typical mortgage broker. We are the best mortgage platform for loan officers. So I want you to criticize and Loan Factory and ask a lot of questions. So on our website here, our website is very functional. Every day we have about 6,000 visitors come to our website. They come to our website, of course, they can check the rate, but they see many other things like $1,000 price guarantee. So you know that no mortgage company in the US dare to launch this program. But at Loan Factory, we challenge our customers, our clients to shop around. We challenge them to find any deal better than Loan Factory. If they can find anything better, we will pay $1,000 and the company will pay. So the consumer, they can go here, they can upload their loan estimate, and they can upload their loan estimate. And if we cannot beat the offer, they can get $1,000. We will pay them $1,000. So this program is very simple, right? It get upload estimate. We will tell them if we can beat it or not. If not, the borrower can close the loan, give it the CD, and we pay them $1,000. Loan officer like you use this to promote. And you know, as a loan officer, what makes you different than other loans officer out there? If you are not different or better, nobody want to work with you, right? So by joining Loan Factory, you can promote this program. And that will impress realtor, you can impress your clients, your potential client, and everyone in your community that you have the best pricing. That will help you standing out. And our pricing, any question about this program? Any question about this program? You can promote it. And if we ever lose $1,000, the company will pay for it. You don't have to pay. Okay. Let's go to the so $1,000 best price guarantee. If you don't promote it, you're missing out. Because everyone say they have the best pricing, but they cannot prove it. You can prove it. You can challenge anyone that you have the best rate. And our pricing engine is better than Loan Shifter, better than other pricing engine, because it is consumer facing. It's a consumer facing pricing engine. Consumer can go here and get a quote, right? And let me share with you a scenario, and I prove to you that why we are better. I run a typical loan where 20% down and bad credit score, 650 credit score. And you know, our website, our pricing engine, we look at the income to determine if the borrower qualify for the better rate or not. I don't think other pricing engine have this. So if you put your income at 80% of AMI, you get a discount. But before that, I want to show the rate without discount. And you can see the rate are going to be high because the borrower have low credit score and 20% down. So the rate is somewhere around 6.75% or 6.625%, right? But let me change the income and change the income to even $230,000. This is in Northern California, Silicon Valley. The income is $230,000. They get a rate discount. So all of the LLPA adjustment will be removed. And therefore, the rate would be a lot lower. And you can see the rate drop almost 1% lower. So this, imagine you are competing against Loan Factory. You have a client like this. You quote them the rate of 6.625 because their credit score is 650, low. And their down payment only 20%. But Loan Factory gonna quote them 5.875. Who's gonna win, right? So it's important to use a rate software. It can help you win. And when I quote the rate, I can also help the client compare the two rates. This is like the buy down option, right? You can compare the buy down option and see that the borrower can see that after 4 years and 11 months, they will break even and they will save $34,000. That is when you compare the two rates, but you can also compare the 30-year versus 20-year. If you select the 20 years, you can compare the two options, 30-year versus 20-year. And you can see that in 20-year, the borrower can save $187,000. So what happens is, if the borrower current rate is 6% or 6.25, of course, they won't refinance if you quote them 5.875 30-year fix. But imagine you show them that they can get 20 years and they can save over $200K. They would love it. So I can share with you. You can remove this. This is for consumer. Let me show you. Let me show you the version of a loan officer. Let me log in. I show it to you. Our pricing engine allows you to compare different scenarios that help you persuade the client, show the client the benefit, so that they will sign up, they will want to refinance with you if you can show them the benefit. So the same scenario. So let me compare 20 years, okay? And let's do a purchase. I want you to compare your rate versus loan factory. I mean, we are competitor, right? And as a competitor, we have to know each other pricing. We need to know each other's strength and weakness, right? So I want you to compare your rate versus loan factory to see who has better rate. Something wrong with this scenario. 400. Just 1 second. Okay. So if you compare this versus the 30-year fix, it's not showing up. Something happened. Okay, anyway, so you can compare a conventional versus 𝐹𝐻𝐿 as well. You can change it to 𝐹𝐻𝐿 loan and refresh it and compare. So you can compare 2 different types of loan to see 𝐹𝐻𝐿 loan or conventional loan, which one is better, conventional or 𝐹𝐻𝐿. You can see the difference. So our system will allow you to do all of this. So that is the pricing engine. We can also run a pricing engine on non-QM loan, no income doc. So you can run a DSCR loan. You can run a DSCR loan. Let's see. Yeah, what happened to this?
All right.
Bank statement here. What happened? Oh no, goodbye. Yes, so 6.375, and we have 9 lenders that have the bank statement program. So imagine you don't shop around. You might end up with Emporium, Valerie, AD Mortgage, Luxury Mortgage. But seeing that Loan Factory, we use our pricing engine, we shop around, we get better rate. And it 10,000 different. See who's gonna win, right? Who can win? So it's really important to use the technology to help you win the deal. Makes your customer happy as well. Let me go back to the other screen. Just 1 second. Okay, here. So as a consumer, you can check the rate. We will display loan officer right on the bottom right here. Okay, and loan officer, you can look at the detail of this loan officer. And we build this for every loan officer. They have their own website. So if you join Loan Factory, you have your own website, dreamrate.us. And on your website, you can customize it. You can decide what lender to be put in here. You have your own website. The client can run pricing and apply as well. Oh, you can ask for the information if you want to. So the borrower can also click here to fill out application. They can click to fill out application on the website. And when they fill out application on your website, our system will send you a text message. Send you a text message to notify you that the client is filling out the application. That way you can be aware and you can call the client. You can call the client and let them know that if the client have any question to ask you. So our system is smart. We will send you a text message when the borrower filling out application on your website. Okay. So let me share with you the benefit. Just 1 second. So at Loan Factory, we build our own software. So you don't have to purchase landing pad, Arrive, or Loan Shifter. We give you all the software that you need. You don't need to pay for any software, so you save that money. And our software is better than the software out there. You will receive training from me. Let me share with you right here. Our marketplace here. I want to show you the marketplace. On our marketplace here, you can see we have 245 lenders. 8 of them are now online to help you. So if you have any question, you want to chat with the AE, you can click here to chat with them. They are live to talk to you. At Loan Factory, we have the support specialist to help you. And the underwriter also here to help you. Live. You can click on it and talk to them face to face. Okay. We have many different departments: disclosure desk, LO development, HR support, processing, underwriting software, and you can create a ticket if you want them to help you. You can create a ticket, you can call them, you can reach out to them, you can see policy. We have a team. So you can become a team leader if you want to, or you can join a team. And some of the team are small, some of the team are a lot bigger, like 10 people here. We have different team. Okay. Beside the team, you can also join mentor. You can join a mentor or you can be a mentor. And of course, if you need help, if you are brand new, the mentor can help you and you can split the commission with the mentor. We recommend 70-30 or 50-50 split. The mentor will help you. And I recommend you to call the mentor or the team leader to make sure you understand how they will help you before you sign up. So that we have the email and phone number in here. You can call them. We also have production partner where you can, if you need help with a particular product, or if you have to travel or get sick, then you can ask a production partner to help you. Lender finder. So you can see that we have a lender finder function where you can write your question and the lender will get back to you. Like here, property, our team member or lender will answer you. So, and what you need to do is really simple. You can post a lender inquiry. You type in the scenario and you can decide how many lender you want to send to. Let's say 20. It will send to more lender. And this lender will get back to you. Event. We have a lot of event happening every day. 𝐿𝐿 Lauren Finance, the lender come in and provide a lot of training. Figure change training, price locking training. We have a lot of training. 𝐿𝐿 accessory loans, weekly sale call. So we have a lot of different training. And on the one that completed, you can watch it. We record all the training and you can watch it. DPA program is the down payment assistance program. Trade show is all the trade show around the country that we want to share with you. Any question about this marketplace or the pricing engine or the $1,000 best price guarantee? Any question? Okay, so I will continue. You can see that I provide a lot of training here. Let me share with you the training. You can see here that Jessica is our COO. She provides training on prospect. You will receive training on initial training like 𝐿𝐿 kickoff call. The pricing here, I provide training, compensation and fee, lead and marketing, loans, prospect. There's a lot of training and you can click on it to watch it again if you want to. Marketing support. We have 11 staff in our marketing department. They are there to help you. Anything you need with marketing, they will help you. You need to create a customized image. You need to edit a video. You need to run an ads. The marketing team can help you. You can just create a ticket and they will get back to you. Underwriting support. I showed you earlier, the underwriter are live on the marketplace. They can help you calculate DTI. They can help you structure the loan, talk to the lender. They can help you find the lender for your loan. Let's say your loan is a non-QM loan, it's complicated. They can help you. And it's completely free. The underwriter can help you for free. We have live support, and that's the best support ever, right? You can receive live support from our team member to help you. If you combine all the fee that you are paying right now with all the software, all the technology fee, it might be thousands of dollars, and we have all the software for you. And I'm going to show you the software later. The commission we pay is 100% minus a flat fee of $5.95. We are a flat fee model, so you get paid at 100%. Even if the commission is $20,000, you pay only $5.95. And in-house processing fee is only $500. Only $500 in-house processing fee, really cheap. And the processor do a lot of work. They do a lot more work than the processor out there. And I will show you that process as well. The commission, you can choose to be 1099 or W-2. However, in some of the W-2 state, you must be W-2. And for W-2, Loan Factory pay only 90% instead of 100%. 90%. And lead, I will show you that we have a lot of lead for our loan officers. Today, we send out 2,000 lead to our loan officers. So, any question before I move on? Hi, E.D.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. What did you mean by when it's a W-2? I'm in Florida, and I believe we are a W-2 state. I just got relicensed. I've been out of the business for a few years. What does the 90% for a W-2 mean?
That means if you want to receive pay in W-2, then we pay you 90% instead of 100%.
So you withhold 10% for taxes?
We pay you only 9% of the commission because we have a lot of expenses ourselves. So we only pay you 90%.
Okay, so I would still have to pay taxes on the 90%.
Of course, as an employee, you have to pay tax. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. But do you know is Florida a W-2 state, or can I do a 1099 here?
Florida is a 1099 state.
Oh, great. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Is 500 is on top of the 592 for the processing? By processing on top of the only you said fee 500 something you get for each loan?
For processing fee is $500. Yes.
And your then the other fee, the one that you hold, is another 500 some, right?
Yeah, there's 2 fees total.
2 fees. Okay, that's what.
Total 2 fees. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Hello, hi, Rick.
Hi, just asking about the leads. Do you provide leads also in Colorado? And I know you were also selling leads for $250. How do those both work?
Yes, yes. I can share with you that. So, in order to see that, let me show you. Lead. Okay, I have to log into some of the loan officer account to show you the lead. So, let's see. Let me sign on to this loan officer account. Then you can see that we right now we generate can hello? Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, that's better now. So let me go to lead, and this is a loan officer account. He got lead today, right? The 24. We send him lead. And he can click here to call or click here to text. So visit Equifax through the lead. So we can see the dashboard here, and the LO request 2858 lead, and today we send out 1710, 1,700 lead to our loan officer. So we track by state how many lead we have and we distribute. Okay.
So these numbers here, are they referencing daily or monthly?
Daily.
This is daily. So, because I see Colorado, 43 leads, 145 assigned, 29 available. Is that what I'm understanding? And then, so the available ones, is that ones you pay for, or how does that work?
So today we purchased 174 lead. We give it away at 145, and we still have available 29 lead.
And those
Okay.
are like, a lot of those are trigger leads, or where are most of those leads coming from? They like,
Right now is a trigger, but if you go to company lead here, to go to your setting, you go to company lead, you can turn on, you say, I want to receive company lead, I want to receive Facebook lead, experience trigger, real-time trigger lead, and Equifax lead. So you can sign up to receive lead, and you can choose to get free or pay.
what would the difference be? Are the paid ones any better, or why would they be paid?
If you pay for the lead, then you get the lead is yours and you can earn 100% commission. But if you get the lead for free, then we will split 50-50 with the company.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes. Yeah.
Is Indiana W-2 or 1099?
What? Say that again.
Is Indiana W-2 or 1099?
Indiana, right here. We can look it up, and we can see that Indiana is not in the list. So, Indiana is W-2.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. So let me continue. So we have a lot of lead for our loan officer. We run Facebook ads, we get lead. Some of the lead we call and one transfer to you. So you can even enter the state that you prefer and the language that you prefer to have. And we will try our best to accommodate that to help you. Okay? You can enter how many leads you want per day. Hello, Gina.
Hi, I've got a question. I'm here with Gina. If you're getting trigger leads from the credit bureaus, how do you get through the DNC to call them and text them?
We take care of everything for you. Every day, the lead that we receive is already scrubbed against the do not call. And we also send it directly to the lead, to your lead pipeline. So you can receive your lead through our lead pipeline right here.
So
We send it straight to your pipeline, and all you need to do is call them and work with them.
So if I text them and they text me back, it goes back into your system?
Good question. Very good question. We have the best system in the US, in the world. So we send the lead straight to your pipeline. We have a mobile app for our loan officer. Every morning, you get notified, you launch our mobile app, you see the lead, you tap on it, you make phone call. We also utilize the Zoom phone. So when you tap on it, you use Zoom phone to make phone call. You have your own number. We use that number to send text out to the lead, and they text it back. It's yours. Everything is yours. The phone number is yours. So you have full control of the conversation and the lead.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Hello.
you.
Hello, Edie. Hello.
sorry, it's Elizabeth. I can't figure out how to change my name on here, but
Yeah.
on the CRM, do we have to pay for the minutes that we use on the phone?
Good question. Good question. We have a special deal with Zoom. It costs about $10 a month.
Okay.
So that is what you need to pay. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can use it. It's like another phone, right? So it keep track of all the record, all the text messages, all the phone call, and you can listen to all of that again. So we keep track of everything for you. Zoom keep track of everything for you.
That's amazing. I was watching a video this morning about the Hopper program. Do you guys have access to that, where they give the FHA buyer $13,000 cash after closing?
So you go to here. Let me log out. You go to our EBA program and you can search for that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can search for that program. And you can, we work with all lenders except UWM because of the ultimatum. So that is the only lender that we don't work with, but we work with almost all other lenders.
Okay. And how long does onboarding take?
It could be a week or two, depending on the states, how fast they respond. We are very fast. Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hello, Eric.
Hi, when you're doing the $1,000 guarantee, what's normal for compensation? I assume it's going to be lower so that we can remain competitive. Is that like 1% to the loan officer? What's normal for that?
Yeah, I think 1% is the good one. But in reality, consumer, they don't shop around. And even if they shop around, the rate, we still can win easily because every loan that come to us, we always use the pricing engine to shop for rate. So, and then most loan officers out there, they either work with the bank, credit union, or retail, the rate are high. And then for the one who work for broker, we compete against them. Most of them are small broker. They work with 3 or 4 lenders. They don't have good rate. So most of the time, we can easily win. And one little secret, for the past year and a half that we launched this program, we haven't lost any money. None.
Wow.
Yep. That gives you the confidence to launch it.
After this is over, is there someone we could call to do a quick pricing for like 2 loans?
Yeah, our team will call you and you can go over that. And you can do it yourself. It's very simple. When you run the pricing, it's very easy to do it yourself. You can click on the lender name right here. You can see the breakdown. You can see everything. You can see the adjustment, the breakdown, and you can see the broker compensation is 1%. That means lender will pay loan factory 1%. And the pricing that you see here is for the consumer. We give the consumer this rate, we get paid 1%. That's it. So when you run your own pricing, in order to compare, you set your compensation to 1%. Then that means you compare apple to apple. Okay? You set
Thank
your
you.
1% and you will see the difference. Thank you, Rick. Hello, Melody.
Hi, really quick question. Is there a monthly technology fee?
There's no monthly fee.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, but we are considering a little change next year. Like if you don't close any loan for 3 months in a row, well, you might have to pay $40 or $50 a month
Oh,
for
okay.
everything that you provide. But we are still considering that. We haven't decided yet.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. But right now, there's no fee at all. Okay, let me continue.
Can I have a question?
Yes.
Do you have a competitive rate also on the jumbo loans?
Jumbo loan, you can run the pricing and you can see that. Our pricing is, of course, are not the best. For the $1,000 best price guarantee, we exclude jumbo loan because we know we cannot compete against the bank. But for a jumbo loan, you can run the pricing and you can see that. You can see the pricing and it's pretty good.
Okay, thank you.
You can see the pricing on jumbo loan. And the pricing is not so bad, 6.25 with no point. It's not so bad. Okay. Let me continue. Let me log into the system and show you all the features that we have. So let's say if you have a new loan, you can click here to create a new loan. You can fill out manually, or you can have AI to fill it out for you. When you click on AI, then you can drag in this document. AI will read information in there and fill out application for you. And your client can do the same as well. Your client can go to our website and do the same thing. Most of our loan, the borrower do everything. So most of our loan, the borrower go to your website, check the rate. And remember, the website that we built for you is almost the same as the main website, loanfactory.com. You can customize your pricing engine to include or exclude some lender. You can set your compensation level wherever you want, up to the limit. You can set up to hide the lender name. You can do so many things. And when the borrower go there and check the rate, they can monitor the rate themselves. You don't have to call the client every day. The borrower, when they see the rate, they like it, they can fill out the application on your website. They can fill out the application on your website. And when the borrower fill out application on your website, we will send you a text message. You will call the borrower and let them know that, hey, Kevin, I see that you're filling out the application right now. You have any question for me? You need help to finish the application? So that way you can help the client finish the application, which is super important, right? In our business, we really want to push the client to apply and finish the application and give you all the documents. If they do that, you are pretty safe. What I call that is secure the loan, secure the deal. You need to secure the deal. If they say they do it with you, but they don't fill out application, they will not do it. So you need to push them to fill out application. You need to help them finish the application. And after they finish the application, you can convert a prospect into a loan. So here, let's say this loan, right? When it's 100% complete right here, I can review it, pull credit report, run AUS, make sure the 1003 and the document are all match up. Everything looks good. Then I can convert it to a loan. And when I convert it into a loan, this is what I need to do. I need to decide, is it going to be correspondent or wholesale? If it's wholesale, we have to select a lender. I skipped one step. You can run the pricing engine. So normally what I do, I create a rate alert. And I set up the rate alert. So when I set up the rate alert, I can compare the lender. I pick the best lender to create a rate alert. And I save it. Now I have the loan right here with everything, with the rate alert. And now I will convert it to a loan and submit the loan to the lender. right? I will decide whether it's just wholesale or correspondent. If it's wholesale, then I can select lender pay or borrow pay. If it's correspondent, then I don't have to select lender pay or borrow pay. I can decide the compensation. You know, as a lender, correspondent lender, I can select the compensation. But as the wholesale broker, and if it's lender pay, I cannot select the lender pay compensation. If it's borrow pay, then I can change it. So you do this, and you can write a note, loan story, and then submit it. After you give instruction like this, the processor will take over. They will submit the loan to the proper channel, the lender. They will do lender pay or borrow pay. They know that you want to make this much, so they will submit the loan to the lender for you. And you will call the borrower and say, "Hey, Kevin, thank you for filling down the complete application. I have submitted your loan to the lender for approval. They will approve the loan within 1 to 2 days. And when the lender approves the loan, my assistant, John Smith, will call you and go over the condition. So basically, the lender will approve the loan, and they will come up with a list of additional documents they need from you. So if we can provide them what they asking for, then we can close the loan. And my assistant, my processor, will call you and go over all the additional documents that needed. So please work with my processor. Meanwhile, I have created a rate alert for you. The rate alert will monitor the rate and email you every morning. So if you can check your email every morning around 9 a.m., you can see the rate of the day. And if you like the rate, please call me so that I can lock the rate for you. If you don't like the rate, we have to keep waiting. But please remember that rate go up or down every day. It's really difficult to know the future rate. So if you wait too long, you're taking the chance. You are risking. And it's up to you though, just like stock, right? Price could go up and down, rate could go up and down. We don't know, nobody knows. So it's up to you to monitor the rate and tell me when you want to lock. So now you understand the entire loan process, right? The borrower do most of the work. The processor do most of the work. You, as a loan officer, do very little. The borrower quote the rate, fill out application, upload document. Then you come in, you review everything, run the US, and reading the finding, and convert it, create rate alert, and convert it to a loan, so that the processor will take over. The processor will do everything. They work with title, escrow, your company, your insurance company, your employer. They will work with HOA. They will work with everything. VOE, VOA, VOM. They do everything. They move the loan all the way to fund it for you. You don't have to do anything. They will call you when the loan is approved, just to update you what are the conditions, so that you will know what's going on. And even when the loan is funded, you don't need to do compliance. The processor will take care of the paperwork, the compliance paperwork for you. So you do very little in the middle. The rest, the entire process, either the borrower or the processor will take care of the loan for you. And the processor is supposed to touch your loan every day. And they have a manager. They have to escalate to their manager if they got stuck or they have any problem. Or they can call the AE, of course. But we focus on communication. We focus on moving the loan fast. And we have an escalation system to handle situation so that we don't run into problem. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi. So who's paying for the credit pool? Is it us? Is it the consumer? Is it Loan Factory? How's that work?
Good question. our system is smart. You can, on your website, you can configure. You can say, hey, when borrower fill out application, allow them to pay and pull the credit report. You can turn it on so that the borrower, when they fill it out, they click on the button, they pull it, they pay for it. That is one way to avoid paying for the credit report. The second way is to send your loan to Rocket Mortgage. They will pay for the credit report. Rocket Mortgage give us 10 basis points special on every loan. 10 basis points special. And they also allow us to pull credit on their website for free. They will also help us increase the credit score for free. They will help us, they call that credit upgrade. And of course, if you have to pay for the credit report, if the borrower doesn't pay for it, then you have to pay for it. However, at closing, we will get the money back and pay you. So we will charge the borrower that and pay you back.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And who's the credit pulled through if we don't use Rocket?
It is Advantage Credit.
Okay.
And we negotiate with them, and I think we pay like $86 for the tri-months.
Okay, that's good.
Pretty good. Yeah, we negotiate everything.
And can we do soft pulls as well?
Yes, but soft pull is going away. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Soft pull is not good. And our system is smart. We have AI. If the borrower authorizes, our AI will put the number in the do not call automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, that will help your client not dealing with trigger leads.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, David.
Hey, Tuan.
Yes.
Hey, so one of the biggest things that I'm working on is the relationships with a lot of different realtors. Where do you think is the best way to kind of start talking?
Yeah, but it's so difficult to hear you. A lot of noise in the background.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you speak a little louder?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
one of the things that I'm working on right now is the relationships between realtors, and I'm wondering, the realtors are
I
kind of
cannot hear you. Relationship between the realtor and what?
and the loan officer, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm wondering where is the best place to kind of go into how to build the relationships better with realtors.
I cannot hear the later part, but basically you want to improve your relationship with realtor.
Yeah.
And basically we have this, my referral partner. So you can invite them to join. We have an account with Loan Factory. We will track how many loans they refer to us and how many we refer to them. So you can click on it and you can see the referral back and forth. You can see the referral back and forth. Our system will send out a report to the loan officer every month. You can track, you can create a follow-up, you can write note, you can follow up with this this realtor. And even better than that, we have what we call Loan Factory IQ. You heard about HomeBot, right? So we have something similar like HomeBot. And you can offer this to your realtor. Your realtor can use it to invite their client to receive home ownership report monthly. And on the report, you will be promoted. You will be promoted. So for example, on the report, view report right here. Oh, hold on one second. On the report, your face, your information will show up along with the realtor. So this feature is really cool, and it's for sure it's a tool that every one of us have to use. HomeBot and My Home IQ, they charge a lot of money, almost $200 a month. At Loan Factory, we give it to you for free. So it's free Loan Factory IQ. And you can share this for a realtor. A realtor can have an account for free as well. So that's how you build relationship with realtor. Give them something of value. And when they set up these report for their clients, you will be co-marketing with them. Your face, your information will be shown on top and the bottom of the report. And even better than that, we have a mobile app on the cell phone. We have a mobile app. And the mobile app allows you to work with the realtor. The realtor, they can use the mobile app. The realtor can have an account and they can chat with you. They can send you lead. They can see the status of all transactions. They can see the note. They can see a lot. So that's how you want to build relationship with realtor, by having a good way to communicate with them. Allow them to look up any transaction status. Allow them to communicate with you. That is the best way to build relationship with realtor. Okay. Hi, Gina.
Hi, it's P. I have a couple questions of the things that you're talking about. The processing fee, is that included as a third-party fee, or we have to pay it out of our points?
Good question. So the question basically, who pay for the processing fee? And it's up to you. You can pay for it, or you can have the borrower pay for it. If you send the loan to the wholesale channel, because this is in-house processing, you cannot charge the borrower. You have to pay for it. But you can always make it up from your commission, right? You can raise your commission a little bit to make it up for it. However, if you send your loan to the correspondent channel, then we can ask the borrower to pay for the processing fee. Or if you use third-party processor, then we can ask the borrower to pay for it.
Okay, when you're saying third party, isn't all your processors contracted processing through Loan Factory?
No.
But they actually are employees.
Yes, they are. All of the processors are employees. However, we also work with some third-party processing company. It's optional. You can use them, but they cost a lot more. $700.
$500 a file.
I'm sorry?
It's $500 a file.
Correct.
Okay. Do your processors disclose a preliminary package?
Yes, they do everything. They register the loan issue disclosure. They take care of all conditions. They work with all parties, VOE, HOA condo cert, insurance, VOE. They do all of those to help clear all conditions.
Okay. And then when you submit a file in the process, you need W-2s, pay stubs, bank statements, more the same, the HOI deck page. You just submit the basic things to get it started, and then the processor follows up with to get any additional documents.
You basically, our system is smart. We detect what is in the penalty, and we will ask for a basic package. A standard tax return, pay stub, bank statement. And if we have the basic package like that, they will submit the loan to the lender for approval.
Okay. Now, if I'm working with a client, and I'm doing a refinance, I have them on the phone, I have to have Rocket open to have them pull credit, or, how could I get the free credit while I have them on the phone?
If you want a free credit report, they still have to finish the application. They just don't pull the credit. You also don't pull the credit. You can upload it or have the processor uploaded to Rocket, put the credit on their website.
Okay, so like I have a one step, I get them on the phone. I take, the information, I take an application with them. I put it into the system.
Mhm.
With your trigger data, do you have credit score in there?
Credit what?
Okay, you said you have at that $2.50, you have trigger data from one of the credit bureaus, right?
Yes.
Okay, I've used trigger data. I have my own account with data mix. I know how trigger data is. With your trigger data, do you have the mortgage balance, mortgage payment, revolving total debt, revolving payment? What information do you have in there about the client?
We have a lot of information from the lead. Yes. We know the type of mortgage they have, the balance and all that. We have a lot of data.
So
depend on how, most of the time we don't need all of that. So we might not get it.
well, the only reason I'm saying that, if I have the information with the credit from the credit bureau, and I have it all, like the mortgage balance, it usually will be MTG 10, the payment will be MTG 76, the revolving debt will be Rev 16 for their total amount. Rev 24 is a monthly payment on that. I could actually put together the scenario without pulling their credit, because I know their credit score. I know their debt and everything. And I just ask them, well, do you have an automobile loans? How much is that for each one, the payment? I could actually put together a scenario, run your quick pricing, and basically it's going to be like 95% accurate when I do pull the credit.
Yes. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing. So we just released the lead feature, the trigger lead. We just sent it to our loan officer for a week. So we are planning to allow loan officer to click and send them a code, send them a code about pricing. It's convenient. We have pricing engine built in already. So when we call trigger lead, we can say, hey, you want a quote from us? If they say yes, we click and they will get it. So there's a lot that we can do with the technology and with the data. We can do a lot.
Okay. And on refinance, do you have that $1,000 guarantee that we got the best price?
Yes. Yes.
But the best price is based on only making 1 point total, right?
The best pricing is based on wherever that make your pricing better than your competitor. So if they give you a quote from a retail lender, of course the rates are high and you don't have to try so hard to beat. But if they give you an LE from a competing loan officer, broker, and the price might be competitive, and that means you need to lower your compensation to compete and win. So if you promote this $10,000, it's up to you to promote it or not. If you promote it, you have to honor it.
Yes.
You promote it on your website, they go to your website, they will upload a loan estimate. And if that happens, you must lower your compensation to compete. You cannot say, oh, I changed my mind, I won't honor it. You cannot do that, because the client already see the ask and upload the loan estimate. And you have to be willing to lower your compensation all the way to zero in order to compete. And if you lower to zero and you cannot compete, you cannot win, then the company will pay $1,000 to that consumer.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. If you need it, it's there to use. And on the trigger leads, in the system, you could call, and in the system, you could text, right?
Yes, you can send text message using the Zoom phone.
And then you could also, in the text message, send your link from your website to fill out an application or to contact you, right?
Exactly. Technology. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's say I want to get 10 trigger leads a day. is it taken out from my closed loans, or how is that calculated?
Very good question. So we have a digital wallet right here. So you can, when you get paid from a commission, you can, let's say the commission, you close a loan, you get a commission of 5,000. You can put 1,000 into your wallet and get paid 4,000. That 1,000 in your wallet can be used to a lead or any other expense, depend on if you're 1099 or W-2. But you can put money in here to pay for lead.
Okay. Yeah, okay, and I think in California, if you go on the broker side, is your max you could make total is 2%, or is California 2.752?
California, we set at 2% max. Outside of California, we set at 2.5%. But we are thinking about raising it to 2.5% everywhere.
Okay, now on the correspondent channel, what is the difference in interest rate from the broker side? Just roughly.
Same pricing.
Huh?
Same pricing.
For
Same-
correspondent?
Yeah, everything the same.
Now, when you're saying correspondent, is that non-delegated or delegated?
Non-delegated.
Okay, so then it still could be their underwriters, not your underwriters, right?
Correct. It's the investor who underwrite a loan.
Now, usually on non-delegated, you can make more than broker. Is that how it is here?
Oh.
Or is,
I mean, as a loan officer, you get the same pricing, no matter you go with correspondent or wholesale.
what's the difference between the two?
Of course, as a correspondent lender, the loan is under a loan factory. We are the lender. We are the lender, and because we are the lender, we don't have to disclose our commission to the borrower, and we can charge the borrower almost any type of fee, like processing fee.
Okay, now, once a loan closes on correspondent or a broker, how, and the loan funds, how quickly between the two could you get paid?
Good question. For correspondent, there may be about 5 to 7 days delay because we have to make sure we can sell the loan before we pay you. So, but then we pay almost every other day, and soon it's going to be every day.
Okay, so 5 to 7 days on correspondent, and on broker, that's probably 2 to 3 days, right?
Exactly.
Okay, you're fast on correspondent. A lot faster than I'm used to. I'm kind of used to about 2 weeks.
We are very fast. We are very fast.
Now on your LOS system, I'm used to Encompass, K-Lakes, Lending Pad. I mean, with your system, is there basic information to put in and that's it? Or do you have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth?
Very basic, very quick. Everything easy and quick.
And then your title company costs are just going to be populated in there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I might have a few more questions, but definitely, I mean, now you got trigger data from Experian, Equifax. Yeah, Facebook leads too?
Yes. And we got Equifax, and we are working with Experian to get real-time trigger lead, real-time. That means the moment other broker or lender pull the credit, we're going to be the first one that get that information, and we're going to be the first one to call the lead. That will allow us to have a chance to talk to the borrower. If you call them too late, they know that you are a loan officer, they will not pick up the phone.
But if you send them also a text, you call and text, you got something in front of them right away.
We, by law, we cannot text them until they give us permission.
Okay, so what you just showed, you could call a trigger lead or you could text a trigger lead. When can you do each one?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Okay, you showed us a trigger lead where it's put into the system, and
Yes.
you had a link to call and you had a link to text, right?
Yes, yes,
So you could call right away, but you can't text them right away.
correct, because we don't have the permission to text them.
Okay, so how do you get permission from them?
Ask them, hey, you want to receive a code from me? I can send you a text. And if they say yes, then that's it.
Okay,
If
so
you
the
can
only thing you
make-
do with texting is if you already talked to them, you want a quote, you want something, then they have to opt in. How do they opt in that you're allowed to?
When they say yes, when they allow you to send them text, we capture that permission, verbal permission, right? Remember,
You
Zoom,
get permission over the phone and not have any
Yeah.
document.
yeah. Zoom phone will capture all conversation. Therefore, we have a record.
Okay, and so the way you call them is going to be on your cell phone, not on your
No.
desktop or laptop.
We don't allow you to use your cell phone because your cell phone will have no record. You have to use you have to use Zoom phone.
Okay, so the phone call is by Zoom.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all the questions I have right now. But thank
You're
you.
pretty good. You asked a lot of good questions. Thank you. Hi, Fahad. Hello, Fahad.
Yes, I want to know when the loan is submitted and the processor has conditions. Do the loan officer sees those conditions and sees that, which one of them is already signed up or not?
I don't quite understand the question. Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
Yes, let's say you submit a loan officer submits a loan to the processor and processor processes it, right? And
Yes.
then there's a conditions, either
Yeah.
from processor or from the underwriter. Where those conditions shows up that the loan officer can see.
Yeah. You can use our mobile app. You can see everything, or you can log into our system. Let me share with you. I cannot show you the production because of the compliance, because of the privacy of the consumer. So therefore, I have to show you this sandbox server. So just so that you understand what's going on. But loan officer, all you need is the cell phone. You can travel the world for a month, 2 months. You still stay on top of everything. Our mobile app is amazing, and you can get it done. So we have 3 pipelines: leads, prospect, and loans. So we have 3 pipelines. So lead is just a lead, right?
Right.
Prospect is an actual application. If borrower fill out an application, it go to your prospect folder. And after you convert it to a loan, that means the loan, the transaction is submitted to the lender. It become a loan. And you can see the status: accepted by processor, loan funded, prepare for submission. So if the loan is approved with condition, you can see that. And you can see the status here, right? Approved with condition, hey, talk to do, which you click on it, you can see the condition. And if borrower uploaded, then you can see this.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically on every single loan, you want to look for the status. You look for condition to see what are the outstanding conditions. And you look at the note to see what are the notes from the processor, from the borrower. So you know what's going on with the loan. So those are the things that you need to look at. And we have a mobile app for you to do all of this easily. And you can also check. We are trying to, like next month, I will try to have the consumer or the borrower to get a mortgage through the mobile app. They don't need anything else. If they need to communicate with you, they need to upload documents, they need to check rate, everything's on the mobile app. We will try so that the consumer, the borrower, will not need to do anything. All they need to do is download the app and use the app to get the mortgage. Everything gonna happen on the mortgage, on the mobile app.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So let me go back and finish up a few more features. So I showed you the Loan Factory IQ, right? It's the best tool. You have to use it to invite realtor, to invite your clients, invite your prospect to use it. And when they use it, you stay in front of them every month. They know you. If you need help, you can create a ticket. Rate Alert is another great tool. If you look at here, every day I have two types of Rate Alert: standalone and alert that links to a transaction. And in total, I have this many active alerts running every day. And today alone, I have 34 alerts that are in the money. 34 in the money. And for the alert that linked to transaction, I have 222 alerts that in the money. So I can call these clients and have them fill out application and lock rate with Loan Factory. So this is the best feature that we offer you for free, Rate Alert. Everyone loves this. Consumer, they love it. That way they can track the rate and they can decide when they want to lock the rate, when they want to refinance. Hello, Ed or Edie.
Hi, it's Elizabeth again. I have 2 questions. One, I noticed that you logged into that email with a Gmail address. Is it possible to get a company email? And
Yeah.
2, how often is the rate software updated if there's a midday reprice or several reprices?
Good question. So yes, we give you a Google Workspace. So you get your email, you got a website, you get to use Google Drive, you got to use everything related to Google, and it's free. Company will pay for all of that. And the Rate Alert or the pricing engine, we update every day and real time as well. So the moment the lender update the rate, we will get updated. The Rate Alert got updated. We send out email to the borrower. We send email to the loan officer. So everything happened in real time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. If
I'm impressed.
they 2 times or 3 times a day, our system will do the same. Basically, whenever the lender update the rate, they send an email out to everyone. And that's how we know and update our pricing engine as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You expect the best, because whatever you want, if it's good, we will implement it. We will make it happen for you. And then go to marketing feature. We have Facebook ads where you can run the ads yourself. If you want to run the ads, you can go to this quick step. You can click on create ads, right? You can choose lead form or website traffic. Most of the time you choose lead form, you want to get lead. And you can promote $1,000 best price guarantee in different languages. You can pick your own language. Vietnamese here, Korean, Chinese, Spanish, all kind of program, all kind of marketing material for you to promote. This is a good one that we are running right here, where we don't need a job, we don't need income, even for primary resident. DSCR is easy everywhere, but for primary resident, we can do that as well. And the rate is super low, under 7%. So there are so many different programs, so many different things that you can promote yourself. I mean, I feel so sad that as a loan officer, you are an average loan officer. You have nothing to promote. You have nothing to make yourself stand out against other loan officers. And that means nobody know about you, nobody care about you, nobody want to apply with you. But if you if you have this marketing material, you promote crazy on social media. You have the best pricing, you have the $1,000 best buy guarantee, you have all kind of DPA program, you have different, marketing material like this to promote. People will impress, they will like you, they will come to you. That's what you need. So after you select a loan program, let's say you want to promote this one, refinance, right? You select that. You enter a budget $10 a day for a month. We have the image and the text already. You can change it if you want to. You can decide where you want to run it, what state and what language, and that's it. And submit. You can also check the box here. So whenever there's a new lead arrive, we will notify you so that you can call in real time. Everything real time is good. So this is a Facebook feature. I think there's another company, Lead Hacker. They charge $300 a month. And at Loan Factory, it's free. You can use the tool to run ads and get lead. We have company reviews, reviews. We help you obtain a Google business profile so that you can gather all of the 5-star review and promote yourself. So we want you to do this. We want you to build your reputation using your past client feedback or reviews. And we help you with all of this. Marketing material, we have thousands of different marketing material in different language, different time period, the image, the loan program. And then you can also promote the rate daily. You can click here, the system will generate a rate, and you can see it right here. See, you can promote like this, or you can promote a review. Say you get a 5-star review, you can generate the image and promote it. If you clear the loan really fast, you can promote it. Why not, right? So you can click on it and get the image and promote it. And in the near future, we plan to do this automatically, and we call that automated marketing. So we know about you, about your loan, about you that close a lot of loan, or you close a loan fast. We can promote it for you. If you got a 5-star review, we promote it for you automatically. You don't have to do anything. So you can promote faster clear loans like this. There's a lot more. So email drip campaign. You can do a drip campaign based on holiday, based on the follow-up. You can target your lead, prospect, and loan. You can have mailing list and send it out too. You can create a mailing list and send it out. You can have a lead funnel or a widget. You can have subscription like newsletter. You send it to your realtor or your clients. So there's a lot of cool feature to help you, and it's all free. And if you get stuck, our IT, our support specialist will be around to help you. And everything is free. Hello, Rick.
Hey, thanks for taking my question.
Yes.
So I got a couple of questions for you. Number one, if I wanted to bring on a processor to process loans with Loan Factory, but they've never processed loans before, but I think they would be good for it, does Loan Factory have any training, or is that even an option? That's my first question.
If he or she is really good, we might want to hire him or her. But remember, he has to become an employee of Loan Factory. We will not allow him to touch the client data if he or she is not an employee of the company.
Okay, and that when you say employee, you mean like W-2?
Yes.
Employee? Okay. Would they have set hours, like 40, 50 hours a week, or how does that work?
Yeah, as an employee, we normally hire a full-time employee.
Okay, got you. And then my other question is, one of the loan products that I'm going to be focusing on is going to be the I-10 loan for people that don't have a social security number. I was playing around with the pricing engine a little earlier today, just to see what lenders offer the product that Loan Factory brokers with. Is there any way to see what lenders offer that product with 3 to
Yes.
5% down instead of 20% down?
Yes, you go to
कौन
marketplace.
सा पकौड़ा
If you go to, if
हाँ
you
वही है
go,
वही है
I'm
I know
sorry.
how much
Hey team, can you help me mute him?
a pound okay give me
Okay, so on the marketplace here, you can select any lender, 245 lender, or you can select the product that being offered. Mobile home loan, estate loan, land, reverse mortgage, DPA, home equity, commercial. If you select commercial, you see we have 58 lenders that can do commercial loan. If you say non-QM and here you select I-team, you can see how many lender, 80 lender that can do I-team. And you click on the lender, you can see their information, you can talk to them. Or you can click here to email this lender a scenario. Let's say you have an I-team loan and it takes you too much time to call all of them. You can click here and write a scenario for I-team loan. Okay.
Now, is this something that did I have access to look at that now, or I have to join Loan Factory to get access to look at this screen?
Good question. Good question. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm taking note, and I will get back to you soon. So the answer is maybe yes. You can go to moso.com, and we have that marketplace. So yes, the answer is yes. You can do the drop down here. I think.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Anyone have more question for me?
I
Yes.
do.
Yeah. Hi, Jesse.
Hi. So I'm still working on getting my MLO license. I'm taking my test on Monday. But I actually have 2 questions. I don't know if you went over it, so I apologize for being late. How many leads do we get generated like daily from you guys that we don't find ourselves?
Yeah, we depend. We allow 20, 30 leads per day, but everything might be changed. We will prioritize and want to sell to you at $2.50 each, because some loan officers are not being accountable for. They don't call lead, and that means we are losing money. So I want loan officers to be responsible for their action. So, normally if the loan officer purchase lead, they will call the lead and they will try to convert. So hopefully later this week or early next week, we will start prioritize and sell the lead first. So if you buy the lead from the company, you can have 20, 30, or even more lead per day if you want to.
Okay, sounds perfect. And then I'm a little confused on how the fee / the processing fee is paid. Is that out of pocket, or is that taken out of our 100% commission that we would be getting?
From the commission, yes. We will subtract whatever the commission, we will subtract and then give you the net. The good thing about our flat fee model is you pay us a small flat fee, which is very low. Most other companies charge you more. If there's upside, you keep it. Let's say the commission is 20,000. You keep most of it. You pay us a flat fee. But then in case the loan amount is so small, like $1,800 or $1,500. So in that case, we don't keep most of it. We will split 50-50 with you so that you still get paid some.
Okay, that sounds good. That makes me feel a lot better, actually.
Yes, thank you. We are very reasonable, and we believe that no other company out there that offer better than us in terms of compensation, in terms of support, technology, and everything else. We give you a lot more in everything, and that's why our slogan is "We dare you to compare." We want you to compare every little thing. Thank you, Jesse. Hello, Gina.
Hi, it's Pete again. A quick question. I've been a loan officer since 2003, and Gina Angula is my assistant. So she would be allowed to work with me, right?
If she has the license, yes.
Okay, she doesn't have a license. She has an MLS ID, but it's for the federal side. But she's like my assistant.
We cannot because she's to the company or to the regulator, she's nobody. And because she's nobody, we cannot supervise her. We cannot allow her to access the consumer information. So only if she's a loan officer, then she can work with you. She can touch the loan. She can do whatever as a loan officer. But if she doesn't have a license, I don't know. We only allow licensed loan officer or employees to work on the data, on the client data.
Okay, so she could assist me by, being logged in or something like that, but she just can't talk to the client is what you're saying.
If she has a license, she can do whatever, just like you. But if she doesn't have a license, we don't even allow her to touch the loan, the client data. She cannot even talk to the clients because she is nobody. If something happened and the regulator asked me, "Who is Gina?" I said, "I don't know." Then I've been in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in deep trouble if I don't know Gina and then allow her to access the client data and something happened to those data.
Okay, so basically I'll be doing everything. She could be helping with me, but she can't be talking to the client or anything like that, right?
Yeah, we don't allow her to access the data or talk to the clients because what if something go wrong? The client blame her and sue Loan Factory and nobody know about Gina. It's not good.
Okay. Yeah, I had a question.
I know some other broker, they don't care. They allow that to happen, but it's because they don't care. But if the regulator go after us, they are very strict. They want to know all the employees. They want to know everyone who touched the loan, and they want to see all the communication and all that. It's very scary when the regulator, they audit us.
Okay, and you give us a website, you give us an email, and you give a phone number to use?
We only give you a Zoom phone, but you have to pay for it. It's around $10 or $12 a month.
Okay, so could we use our cell phone?
You can use your cell phone if you want to, but if you want to work with leads, you have to use the company. You have to use Zoom phone so that we can track everything.
Okay, that means every time you call the client, it has to be through your Zoom phone?
Yeah, and it's so easy because it's on your phone already. And if you use the app, you see the lead, you tap on it, you can make phone call using Zoom phone.
And is that the phone number the client gets? Not
Yes.
your phone, but the Zoom phone number.
Yeah, and you own that Zoom phone number, and you are the only one use that number for all communication. And in the future, let's say 5 years from now, you decide to leave Loan Factory, you can keep that number. You can ask Zoom to port it over to your new account with Zoom.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Peter. Hello, Greg.
Hey, do we have, once we start making money and closing loans, will we have access to a 401k or benefits, or are we responsible for setting it up aside from Loan Factory?
Yeah, we don't provide those benefit. We don't provide those benefit unless only for employees of the company. Yeah, the
Okay,
benefit
perfect.
to employees of the company.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, hi, Jesse. You still have your hand raised. Hi, Rick. Hello, Rick.
Hey, just a quick question on the running those quotes. Can I just do it? Did you say I could do it through moso.com and see where your rates are?
Accurate. If you want to run the pricing, go to loanfactory.com. It's accurate.
But I'm not signed up with you yet, but I
You don't
can
need
still
to-
do that.
You don't need to have an account. You can go there and run the pricing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and remember the compensation is 1%.
No, that's great. Thank you. I can compare.
Yeah, you can run the pricing without locking it. Yeah, and I really want all of you to run the pricing and compare your pricing versus Loan Factory. I really want you to do that. It's good exercise. It's fun. Pick a simple scenario and compare. And if your pricing is better, let me know. I would love to find out. I would love to know that. And I think it's already an hour, 40 minutes. So if any of you have more questions, you can ask me now, or you can ask my team later on. My team will reach out to you to see if you have any question, or if you want to join Loan Factory or not. And it is okay if you don't want to join. There's nothing wrong with it. But I really want you to think really hard for your business. If your business is running for a while and it's stagnant or it's going down, it's not good. All business have to go up. So if your production is not growing, something wrong. Because as you work harder, you have more clients. Your business should keep growing, right? So if you need help and your company doesn't help you, why would you stay with them, right? If they charge you a lot of commission, the split is so bad, why would you stay with them? You should shop around to find the best deal. Just like consumer, when they shop around, they get better deal. You, at the same time, if you shop around for a mortgage company or for the platform to join, why not shopping around to get a better deal, right? So I really want you to compare and shop around for a better deal. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, are you going to be at the Originator Connect in Colorado in 2 weeks?
That one I have to miss it. Andre will be there. I cannot make it because I have to travel to another event. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry I missed that. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Very much. Thank you.